people. Bring on the food.
How's Jarrol?
Nice. Bring on the food.
Vitamin C.
Relax.
It's good for you.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Char.
Right. Right. Bring on the food. Good.
Careful, you don't turn
Hot. Hot.
What are you doing, Don?
Oh, he's
Oh,
getting
my
very
goodness.
Let me hold him.
No, I think that's worse.
You eat him like a
Hold
hamburger.
him, Dad.
No, you hold it later.
You don't know what that is.
All right. Let's see what happens. There may be two actually.
Can
How
we
many
eat?
are there of us, Lorna?
He did.
Like that.
Lorna?
This camera's smiling.
9 to go.
Hi, JJ.
Go over there. He'll love it later.
You all right? We kind of.
But later you.
Now they're on the shooting. That's what it's done.
It won't matter.
Do it again,
Do it.
Steve.
Go up and smile.
Well, they let us.
Oh, we will.
Down to the dressing room.
It's coming.
Oh, that's why we're eating.
I'm trying to force the
Oh,
word
he's
here.
so well behaved after he finished. Leaving deposits all over the place.
Bringing stuff across.
Right, turn off.
Is the thing on?
Was your one on now?
We'll turn it off.
No, he didn't.
No, it's not on.
You need the light.
He has to have a light.
The light is.
It's recording. Here you go.
It's on pause.
Here you go.
I'm trying to play it back. Does it have sound too,
You'll love
Robin?
it, huh?
Sound?
You'll love it. You'll love it.
So you had the salad toppings, Mom? Can I help?
I didn't make any salad toppings, but we have
You
this.
get some?
Every now and then do like
Okay,
this.
that'll help.
That's what I'm doing.
Salad, Rhoda?
And here's
It's
bacon
funny
bits.
when you look
Let's
at
all
it
do
later.
it together.
It's so embarrassing
And
now.
I have some other salad toppings. Just a minute.
They would cut those sprouts over 10 hard. Funny to do it when nobody's looking.
Here's the other
and then
salad topping.
Everybody's doing their own thing.
Take a little one for me, Mark.
The work it takes to make one
That's
cookie
right.
like that.
Mark,
Ah,
This is my grandson.
give me a
I'd
little
like to
one.
introduce him to the
little one
world.
what?
Zooming.
No little ones. That's. all
He's
kinds of
sleeping
things
right
like
now.
that.
Well, give me half of yours.
I'm having half
Give
of
us a
hers.
facial shot.
Give that one.
See him up a little closer?
There you go. Oh, there you go.
His name is JJ.
Martha.
Hey, this looks like.
Mom, look to your right.
He's a
quick.
chip off
Mom.
little block.
Look. The baby, quick.
Oh.
They're precious.
Hi, everybody. Well, we should be doing some of the...
You just don't know you're even on the movies, huh?
Zoom.
See, we put a lot of stuff on, and then all of a sudden the 6 hours is gone, and we haven't got it well.
It won't be.
Those are dirty dishes in there, Char.
It looks clean to me.
Oh, no, you didn't
Where
take
the
them out, did
Kindle?
you?
We're just not started. Just
Oh,
you took the silverware out of there.
This is
No,
JJ.
they're not.
You took the forks out of
Jarrol
there.
Justin Krause.
That's right.
And his grandfather.
Good thing I washed it. I'm sorry.
Not there.
With his grandfather.
Zooming on the hand. Grandpa, go sit over there.
Christmas is here. One track mine. You're right. They are clean. I washed them.
Okay, Grandpa hold the baby, yeah?
Oh, I don't want to move him. He's sleeping.
Well, let's do it for the picture.
And this is his great-grandfather, WJ. So you have WJ and JJ,
DJ.
and if we could get BJ in the picture yet,
Yeah, that's a nice.
we'd have 3 J's.
Yeah, all men. You gotta catch your fix it and come sit down.
Zooming in on Grandpa. Grandpa, what do you have to say for yourself today?
Well, I would say save your money.
Uh-huh. Where would we put our money?
No, just save it and then spend it.
Spend it where?
Send it to people that are less fortunate than we are.
Yeah? Okay. Grandpa? Grandpa, you,
Yes.
what do you have to say?
Oh,
Well, I
sorry.
have a very
But used to.
nice bundle right here, JJ. This
Does that
is
make you happy?
It does. This is my first grandson.
Uh-huh.
It's JJ.
Up.
JJ.
Yes, JJ.
Jess.
You like holding him?
Yes, I could hold him all day.
Well, if Brian would come in the picture, we'd have a 4-generation picture, wouldn't we?
And over here, who's this? Who's
Huh?
this?
Oh, this is
Yes? Okay, what do you have to say?
great grandma. She's very proud. This is her first great grandson.
How many grandsons do
One
you
great
have?
grandson and one great granddaughter.
Uh-huh.
And,
How about regulars?
Well, 7 grandchildren,
I have a flame, I saw it.
3 children, 7
Uh-huh.
grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. How's that?
That's pretty good. How many is that total?
Hey, how about the outlaws? I mean in-laws.
Oh, yes, then the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are married, so they have partners, so those are our grandchildren now, too.
Uh-huh.
So there's,
Makes it black.
what are they, 3, 4, I can't even, 5. One
That's 12.
one granddaughter-in-law, and
Steve,
4
Tim, George, and,
Yeah.
That's 12 then. 12 grandchildren.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
that's.
multiplies.
Isn't he precious? Oh, what a darling. Oh, look at him. Good night. Oh, did you see that?
I got that.
She smiled. He smiled in his dreams at me.
You could care less. Oh, you're so sweet. So perfect. Look at everything.
Oh, you gotta say what today is, Dad, on the camera.
oh, today is Christmas Eve, 1981, December 24th. And our whole family's together. We're all here.
That's a wonderful part.
No, wouldn't that be 4 generations if Brian got in on it?
No, Charlene has to be in. Charlene should come in.
Here, I'm gonna have to get in here too. Scoot over.
Sure.
Scoot over.
She's already in, yeah.
Oh, I'm cut off.
Wow, what have you got to say, Brian?
What do I have to say?
No, you're not cut.
You're BJ.
I think my nephew is cute. What are you doing, Grandma? You're trying to take my wallet.
Look in the camera.
What do I say? I want to hold him.
No, you see? I have it.
Hey, I think you're a little bit too rough with him. Look at him, you woke him up.
Handle them easy.
You don't know how to handle babies yet. Yeah, you're
You're
too
learning.
lovely with a
You're
baby.
learning.
You ought to have one of your own, fella.
Give him time, give him
He
time.
sure is cute.
Yes, he's adorable.
Look at those faces he's making.
Hey, when are you going to have one like that?
Not for a while.
Why not?
I gotta find the right lady first, Tom.
That's true.
That's
Look how you have his leg up
Why
here.
does the red light go on, Brian?
Because no light, but it's okay.
Look in the camera, BJ. BJ,
Huh?
look in the camera. What do you have to say?
Grandma, don't mess my ear.
Say something.
What do I say?
What do you think of
I
your
think this is the
nephew?
neatest thing of holding my nephew.
It says low light, the red
Yeah,
light.
but it's okay.
That's a little dark. How do
Yeah, I
you
think he's cute.
get higher light on it?
Okay, that's BJ and WJ.
I tell you what I think will
and
be the
JJ.
neatest thing is when Jarrol looks at himself 10 years from now and sees the shot.
Look at it. Look at it.
He's got to stretch. He's got to stretch so he can.
Oh boy, you're a card. You're something else.
You've never heard that? Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we gotta take a 4-generation picture.
Charlene,
What?
when you can come over here.
I do with my camera.
Precious. He doesn't like to be disturbed.
I'm not even holding him right.
He opens his eyes halfway and
How do you zoom it? I forgot.
I bet he'll sleep good tonight.
Brian, I forgot how to zoom it.
Push the button.
Oh, there we go.
No, there's an automatic zoom too.
That's in there. I'm still.
Smile, Jarrol. Come on. Come on.
Well,
Oh, he got woke up.
He's too tired.
He's going back to sleep.
And try to keep it focused. It's hard for people to watch that. Look in the camera. Okay, Jarrol, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
He said, I'm just gonna sleep.
Sure is a cutie though.
That was cute. Those are pretty making forks out of there. Oh, Sean.
You know, we probably should move the camera over more by the TV.
well, is it recording sound now?
No.
Martha,
Yeah, there's some good shots.
Ask your
go get my
Thomas.
sweater.
I don't even ask for one anymore.
Can you edit this? Could you edit this?
He doesn't want
Yeah.
to put one
Yeah,
in.
just a shot to Jarrol now. He's pretty happy.
He thinks the garbage is gonna go into the dishwasher.
Zoom up.
What if we all gave you one for Christmas?
No, he's asleep. He's not
Next
happy.
year.
He
I
was.
don't know, ask him.
You probably
Yeah, I'm
would.
gonna
I want to sleep.
No, I have to get his okay. I'm gonna open this window. It's need air in here.
Say something, Jarrol.
So you live in Emmett, huh?
He's off. I'll give
That's staged, right?
wide shot here. Okay, Mrs. Buller, what do you have to say about your grandkid?
Well, we love him very much. We just thank God for sending us a nice gift for Christmas. We're so happy with Jarrol.
And what's Jarrol doing right now?
Healthy little boy.
He's sleeping, and it looks like he's praying
He's praying.
with his eyes closed and everything.
Yeah, very,
Oh,
what do they call that?
How's that look on there, Char?
looks good.
Watch this zoom shot.
Look at that. Oh.
I could keep the camera more still.
Wouldn't that be something, you know, for him to see that someday?
Yeah. He said, did I look like that? Was that really me?
As opposed to a picture.
Yeah, yeah. Remember some of those movies I took, you know, when you were little, walking backwards and knocking at the door and hanging the telephone on her one shoulder and all those cute little things you did.
Yeah.
You done now?
No.
You want him,
Look,
Dad?
he's praying.
You want him now? You take him for a while.
Okay, go ahead and sit on the couch and I'll get all of you.
I
I'll get the
gotta finish.
grandparents.
Sit here with your wife and enjoy your great
No, we can't do that because
grandson.
they might think this is our
Char.
firstborn.
Please take care of that music tonight.
Well, you hear old men
I got it
having.
off the table and then
You're
I
gonna
got
have one, I guess.
I keep getting interrupted.
You had a
You're
wife
like
that
me.
was-
I want to get things done, but interruptions, that's right.
I went to a luncheon one time, and there was a lot of the speakers were all on the
Turn your light
stage,
off for a minute, Brian.
Well, I'm
and
recording.
they set me down on a table, and there was a young woman sitting next to me. You know, I've never met a stranger,
Right.
so I got acquainted with her and I got to start talking to her, and there was an 83, or was it an 86, over 80-year-old man on the platform, and it was a luncheon, you know, they were sitting on the platform eating, you know,
Right.
and finally this gal got around to telling me who she was. She was Mrs. Irons, Dr. Irons' wife. She was the wife of this old man,
She had little children.
and she told me she was 33. And then after the
Little
luncheon, I met her.
80-something.
I met her little girls,
Grandparents.
the most beautiful little girls. And their father was way over 80.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy, you look like something.
Or do you remember when my dad was baby just like that?
Do I
Does
remember?
that seem like yesterday to you?
Just it seemed no.
So vivid.
It seems like 30 minutes ago.
Really? Same baby, huh?
Yeah.
Real.
Same thing.
He was born on a very hot day in August.
Oh, you remember?
Oh,
He looked
I was
just-
there. I was there.
Yeah, that's
I was
true.
there.
He looked just about like this. And then he'd
Oh.
lay in his bassinet and he would smile and he would coo and we'd just get tears in our
We
eyes.
just cry for happiness. We
Yeah.
didn't have a fancy not even a bassinet. Grandma Buller fixed
A wicker-
a basket, like you have a wash basket.
Wash basket.
With handles. She lined it and fixed it real cute,
Oh, wow.
and that's where he laid in. And then
I can't get over it.
I was supposed to not get up. I was still in bed, and she had to go out and do something, and Grandpa was working, and he started crying. Oh, I couldn't hardly stand that. I wanted to get up and take care of him. I didn't want him to cry.
Oh, did I scare
He
you?
jumped.
Did I
Yeah,
scare
they got
you?
a little
I don't mean to.
exceptional noise.
Now, did you have any problems with my dad when he was born first?
Oh, we had
We had problems from the beginning. He had colic for 6 months. I
What's
would,
colic?
well, kind of gas, I guess, or
Oh,
something.
really?
I would nurse him. I would lay him down. I think now I can go do his washing. You know, all his diapers. And I no more get out to the tub, I had to do it by hand, wash tub. I no more than get out there, then he'd start squalling again.
Poor guy.
And then when he was 4 months old, he got bronchitis. And he was sick with that. We had to put steam on
And
him.
at 7 months he had a...
Wait, then at 6 months, and he kept getting pus in his ears all the time. So we took him to a doctor, a specialist, and they said, well, they'd take his adenoids out. A 6-month-old baby.
7.
No, he was 6 months then, in the office. And they took out his adenoids, see if that would open that passage, you know, that goes to the adenoid. That didn't do, so at 7 months, he had a double mastoid operation.
Double mastoid.
Yep,
Stupid doctors, they don't know nothing.
he was all bound up in
If
his
we'd
little
have
head.
only known about carrot juice then,
Yeah.
we could have eliminated all of that.
Might not have done. Hey, can you work this, Brian?
Are you giving him carrot juice?
Do you know how to do these?
Why not?
How do you want me to give it to him?
Well, how does he get fed now?
Yeah, well, no, I don't know how to.
You don't give any juice yet.
No.
Just milk.
No
Just-
food.
Well, then you should drink the juice.
No food.
You should drink the juice.
No, I think they start to feed babies too young. Some they do.
That was the problem with your father. The doctor says, give him pablum, give him this, all kinds of
Not
junk.
but that young. We didn't feed
Can
Don.
I-
I think
you
till he
wanna
was
turn your
6
sock
months
down,
old. Love.
I like
In those days you didn't.
We're doing
You just
good.
gave him juice and milk. Then when he was 6 months old, then you started feeding him pablum. Things like that.
Have you got a juicer? You haven't. Do you want one? You don't even want one.
You plan to go back to work
Couple weeks.
in a couple of weeks? What are you gonna do then?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with him then? Put him on your back, papoose?
Daddy will have to bring him to me to nurse.
Like Marilyn, she worked, you know, for a long time after Tracy was born, and she'd nurse him her in the morning, and then she'd have a little supplement. Tammy took care of her, and then she'd come home at noon and nurse her, and then she'd come home from work again. But she quit her job. She worked there 14 and a half years, and that was getting so unbearable, and she couldn't take it anymore. And she said, I don't take care that much for the money. I'd rather be home.
Does
with
he
my
snore
daughter."
very often?
My daughter.
He's snoring now.
He has a grunt. And jump in the back
Look
of
at
the
the way he holds his little
Oh,
hands.
can you turn out just for a quick second? I'll tell you when. I can get a
His
quick
hair
picture.
looks so itchy.
Look here, smile. Okay. Oh, that might have not been,
First we had Don, and then we had the 3 grandsons.
might not have been ready.
Now, how old were you when you had Dad?
You were 21 when Don was born.
Yeah, 21.
And how old were you, Grandma?
34.
No.
No, was he?
Listen to him snore.
25, I guess. No.
Listen to him snore.
No.
Grunty.
No, that's not grunting, that's snoring.
This is gonna be nice to see it someday, how Grandma and Grandpa were enjoying their grandson.
And that's why that's because he's laying on his back.
Isn't that gonna be sweet?
He
Oh,
turned
Here,
it.
take a picture. Here, Brian, take a picture of with my camera, will you? That was-
Okay.
press that button
Can you see?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Can you see the bottom of his chin on account of
You
his
can see-
hands?
See his face, kind of. Get
Is
this.
it already ready?
Oh, I wanna have
Yeah.
one of these.
Got the
right
focus?
there.
No. Wait a minute, I get his hands out of the way.
Okay, ready?
That's why you don't lose weight, Mom.
1,
during Christmas.
2, 3.
Oh, you have to.
Okay.
A
Thank you.
lifestyle.
I thought you got one of them already.
I just got with him and you. I want me on you too. Yep. Sit.
I'm not holding him quite right.
Whose coat is this?
I never know how to hold the baby.
What happened here? Hey.
There he's grunting.
Hey, what happened to my camera?
Pretty house coat.
Did you push it in?
Well, yeah, I always have to push it to the next picture, but it don't come out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Let's see.
Oh, if I didn't do something to this, I want to take a lot of pictures. Did you
You
get?
didn't push it in all the way.
Oh, thank you.
You push it in again, or?
Yeah, now it's straight. See, now it's
Okay.
straight.
Good. Oh, I scared me.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, Charlene is really a good mother, isn't she? She lets them she lets us hold him, have him. How soon can he come and spend a couple of weeks with us?
She may say any time.
Well, last time we were here, Jay wanted us to take Leah along. She says, you can take her along for a week. We'll come get her next Saturday.
I'm sorry now that we didn't do it.
No, we couldn't. I couldn't possibly do that, Walt. Run after her. Absolutely.
You can't do that anymore, Grandma, can you?
No,
Handle
I
kids?
can't.
Yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah, but he isn't around all the time, and he says he will. And when he wants to lay down and take a nap, Leah isn't about to lay down right then and take
Mama,
a
you
nap.
got a stapler? Yeah.
No way.
Your book.
No,
Back
no.
together. Oh, for my book?
I'm a little in the. You aren't recording now, right?
No.
Hey, I'm a little bit in the dark about this.
About what?
This is the camera,
Right.
and this records.
I forgot to give Steve his music.
No. The camera just shows the picture. It shows what the picture is.
Entertainer.
Then it sends it through some wires to the
You have any
video
over
cassette
school?
recorder, which is over there. That records it.
I see.
See, now this is what a recording tape looks like. As you can see, the sizes here.
Uh-huh.
You just plug this into the machine and slam it down. And you can record on this, you can erase
And then
it,
you
you can
can
play
keep
it
it.
back. You can rent movies for your VCR. It costs $2.50 to rent a movie.
That's all?
And yeah,
How much is a tape?
and this tape here is $15. Cost.
What's the difference between the 12 and the 15?
12 and 15 what?
Your mother said some of the tapes. are
Well,
$12.
they're about, it depends on which grade you go with. Some are more expensive than others.
Oh, just like on cassettes.
Right.
And I've had some cheap cassettes that do better than the $4
Is this
cassettes.
Right, sure. It's just whatever, yeah.
Now what I'm confused about is why do you have to have what you got in the trunk of your car?
Okay, I brought that just in case my VCR wasn't going to work.
What's a VCR?
That's the video cassette recorder.
Oh, that one over there.
Right, I
Well, I
bought that
know.
for 50
Yeah, I
bucks
just
off
haven't
of
done that.
that.
This
You
is
paid
watching,
$1,200
right?
for it.
I'll go see if I
This
can
one
watch
here,
it.
you paid
$50?
50?
You had to fix
It's not
it.
hot, yeah, I needed a $50 part.
I see.
But see, he had tinkered with it, so I didn't know if it was going to be dependable or not. That's why I brought that other VCR.
Yeah, but aren't you scared to leave that other in the
Well,
car?
that's,
You're
yeah,
not gonna leave it for
I'm
night,
not
are
going
you?
to leave it for night.
No. Because especially this night, you don't know what people know.
Yeah. It's true.
Well, why don't you turn the whole thing off if you're not recording?
I like to watch.
You like to watch it? Okay.
Yeah.
And that you can get that for $500.
Right. There's
Get
one.
it. Get it.
There's one for 1,000 too. It's not worth the money though.
How many times are you going to get together?
Yeah,
and
you
do
just put it
something
in the
like
closet after a while.
that? Yeah, it'd be
Yeah. How
better
often?
just to rent it. Yeah.
I didn't order page 50.
How often did we put our camera in the closet? We got
Oh,
one.
your movie camera?
We
Yeah.
took a lot of movies though. A movie.
Did you get that movie camera fixed?
Well, what's
I don't
on the
know.
other
I
side?
gave it
That's
back
a
to
50.
Dad.
That's 50.
So I don't know if he did or not.
Well, who wants a movie camera like that? If you can get one like this,
That's true.
you can take this on camping trips. You can take it on, you know,
Maybe I wanted you to play that one.
and you don't have to get it
I
developed.
don't know.
True,
How
it
does
develops
take
right
it?
away.
I don't recognize it.
Yeah.
Sure
I know,
does.
but you can play it. I don't understand it. Do you know?
You precious.
These movies
I
are
could
good.
just, I could just squeeze them all down. I got a.
Wait, what's this one go to?
Let Grandma hold it for a while.
Yeah, this, I haven't had.
Trade off.
Hey, wait a minute. Whose side are you on?
Well, I'm for the
Grandma
other.
too once in a
Yeah.
while.
Who are you?
You gotta share the
Yep.
kid, cause then I get him
Here you
next.
go, doll.
Oh my
You got my
goodness, the
book
way
in
we
order.
handle
Thank
even
you.
the awful. Isn't it terrible,
It's got his hand.
little darling?
Well, I'm almost
So
done
cute.
here.
You
and
still
then we'll
keep
be there.
sleeping.
Close your lips, buddy.
Oh, when he's awake, like before.
Uh-huh.
Look how he does his little legs across.
His mouth was just like a fish mouth.
So what?
I think I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah?
Well, that's why I wanted you to
He
do it
just- he-
yesterday.
now that
Change
shows
out
that
and
he's
make a
relaxed.
copy.
Just leave
Completely
him alone.
relaxed.
It is.
When he's awake, then his mouth just tightens up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
So
sure.
we'll have to mail it to
Perfect.
you.
Perfect little
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
It's
He
neat.
reminds
Look at his
me.
little
I'm not
ears
gonna put the book
How
together
perfect.
until you
and
know.
little
Missing
nails
Yeah,
right
those
away.
are something else too.
The
Brian's
fingers, a
on
little,
here.
a little ridges, you know, just like
Doesn't he
like an
remind you?
adult.
Those other
Doesn't he
extra
remind
pages
you
you
so
have
much
there,
of
I
when
don't know
Brian
what
was?
it is, I don't
Oh,
see
all
it.
of them.
Looks
I
like
mean,
it.
What a cute
What
little
number
guy
is it?
Brian was. I held him when
I
I
remember one time when you'd been there, I guess it was for Christmas, and you were driving off, and so your mom had you in a car seat between them, and you looked and waved, I think we took it.
Yeah,
Did I?
Waved at
I
us.
was waving to you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got that on the movies, yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking about when we were all little.
I said, the one time you'd been there, I think it was for Christmas, maybe it wasn't, maybe another time, and then you were driving off, or just about to drive off, and you had Brian in the car seat, and how happy how he smiled and waved at us, you know, that was so cute.
with his hair
remember
sticking
that,
up
Brian?
all over.
I don't remember. I don't
No,
remember.
you were too small,
Yeah.
you won't remember.
But his hair was something else again.
Yeah, nice and
They-
red.
I saw pictures that had rosy cheeks and a red nose
Yeah.
the whole time.
Oh, and one time when we got to Sacramento, and you were just little, and I think they lived in Rancho Cordova, I guess you lived.
Is that a Zoom or what?
And don't zoom me too long.
Finish your story.
And then
Yeah, do the automatic zoom.
And then
How do you do that?
Your mom had you in the crib,
Switch on the left.
and you wanted, you either wanted something
This
to
one?
Top.
eat or drink.
WT.
So she came with a bottle of juice,
Oh, no,
and
you're
then you were
kidding.
happy.
Yeah,
You were
this stuff
crying.
is
We
like
got that on the movies.
Should we put paint
We're
thinner?
gonna have to get together. And
You
see
got
what
that
we're
movie,
doing
haven't
again.
you, Don, that you took on the, you know, where the kids are all little?
Yeah.
Did you ever play that? Don't lose that. I
Not
want
yet.
Dawn, if we put paint thinner in this glue, would it work? May I have your attention, Dawn?
paint thinner in glue.
She's got
There you
some
go.
glue
Focus,
here
focus,
that's drying out. If we put a little paint thinner in it, would that make it thinner?
Yeah.
Dawn,
I
It
don't
might
know.
ruin it, so it wouldn't stick.
What's stinking?
Darlene, you got a cute kid. Who did he take after?
me.
Where does Tim come in anywhere here?
Oh, I guess he helped.
Well,
Yeah.
he's only the father.
Give
Yeah,
us a
a
nice
little bit.
smile, Charlene.
Oh, am I on there? Hi.
I got news for you.
I thought you were just
The
talking.
baby belongs entirely to the father.
Is
Entirely?
that true?
Mother has nothing to do with
Does
it.
not either.
No, I have to join operation.
How much does he
Not
weigh
really,
now,
not
Shire?
really.
You know?
Over 10 pounds.
Is that right?
Not really.
You can't do one with the other.
No, that's true.
Huh?
Something's agreeing with him.
Yeah, sure does.
Oh.
And he's only about 6 weeks old now, huh?
You're holding him a little
I am
crooked.
recording,
Talks
Dad.
a lot in his sleep.
Yeah.
No, he's being
You're
held
doing
perfect,
good.
and he's sleeping just
No,
as...
look up.
Some days
Look,
we'll
he's not
appreciate
straight.
these shots.
Look, comes up like this, and you got his head crooked.
He's just as
No, his head is crooked.
comfortable. You leave him alone now. You spoil your son
Sure.
real good, Tim, so you
Oh, that's all right.
don't mind, huh?
We'll take him back when he
Dad,
gets
don't you
well.
think that's a good idea? Tomorrow we'll tell what we did over the past year or something.
No, I don't.
Well, Tim,
Well, BJ,
yeah, it's funny. Tim came in today to see me at work. He was going to buy a new stereo. We talked him out of it.
that's a good
How come we
salesman.
talked you out of it now?
You're some salesman.
Well, I'll probably try. I have a catalog listing of all the Pioneer tape decks, and as I disappear,
Tim, come on.
You
10
scared-
years from now, you
scared
wish
your
you would have
son.
stayed up
Hold on,
there.
honey, for
That's a
life.
get his knee. Okay, continue, Tim.
Why did you talk him out of it?
You touch that and I'll.
Just
see you
show
sit
you.
on Mel.
Don't do that. You're going to ruin my...
Tim, you
yeah.
have me to contend with too, right?
You know what was funny,
I don't
Steve?
like Conan.
Or Tim, is Steve was the same way you are. You're camera shy and you don't want to be on, but yet when we played it back, he was glued
Yeah,
2
yeah.
feet from the TV watching.
I've
Yeah,
been on.
lots of fun.
I've done a lot of videotaping already. I don't really get excited by myself on TV.
Where did you
Steve,
do?
Who's me?
I used to.
Hello, Charlene.
Hi. Well, give somebody else a chance then, Tim.
I am. I'm giving
You
everybody
haven't
else.
had a chance.
Grandpa, what do you have to say now? He gets so camera shy.
Well, I'll tell you. If it wasn't for one thing, you'd be in a sorry mess.
That's true.
You know what that is?
What?
That God loves you.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's simpler.
Now we've got a shot of me. How zoomed up are you on
Whoa.
Oh, you've got little lights in my glasses here.
Put your
There we
head
go.
down.
I look
His
down.
nose.
Glasses need to be up.
Are you recording now?
This is me with my beard. I'm gonna cut it off pretty soon.
Are you?
Grandma wants me to.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
But then every time I tell people I'm gonna cut it off, they say, "Oh, don't, Brian. You look so much older." So,
You look younger.
so what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you want to stay young as long as you can, huh?
No. You'd look
Well,
horrible. You'd look horrible.
I don't know.
I was doing it in a hurry.
I like to look young, but I want to look good too. So.
Hey, that beard don't make you look one day older than when you were.
Well, from what people tell me.
Well, they don't know what they're talking
Yes,
about.
sir.
Mature, it makes you mature, I guess.
Or do some exposition.
You gotta do something about that lighting.
Oh, look at
Good, Dad. Focus now, focus.
You leave him alone.
Hold him up a little.
3 sharps.
Look at his shin.
Yeah.
Just that long.
Just leave him.
46 is the one we're missing.
Little drumstick, eh?
Hold his head up a little, Mom.
Huh?
Hold him up a little.
Wait, I gotta sit up a little. I'm gonna sit
Little
down.
drumstick. About that long.
Which page was first sharp?
Hi, JJ.
Oh, there you
Open his
go.
eyes.
Hi, JJ.
What are we doing with you?
You don't like it. You don't like to be fussed around with like
Says
that.
we're just-
Babies should be left
Well, I
alone.
was just holding him nice and
They
quiet.
should
Yeah.
have a chance to relax and sleep.
Oh, Dad.
Well, I'm letting him sleep. He can sleep.
Hey, did you read that book you borrowed from me, Don?
Great
Yeah.
grandmother.
Huh?
Yes.
You want to see your
What do you
great
think of it?
grandma?
It's
Well,
interesting.
sure you do. Sure you do. Look at those
Face him this way.
big eyes.
Mom.
Huh?
Face him this way.
Those big eyes. Hey.
There you go. Perfect. Good.
Hey, hi there,
Good.
Grandpa. Say hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, look into that camera,
Hello,
Jarrol.
JJ.
Look, look at his tongue.
JJ.
You don't know how to hold him. You better give him to
Hey,
me.
what are you doing, huh?
Oh, my goodness sake, my goodness sake.
Oh,
my
he's
goodness
getting
sake.
ready to
Okay, you're gonna have the
squirm.
cry baby
Ah,
then.
you didn't circle
Watch
it,
his-
Mama.
Look, hold his neck.
Uh-oh.
Hold his
There you
head.
go.
Hold his head.
We
Not be, not be.
Okay, who do we have
Oh,
over here?
very nice. Very
Who do we
nice.
have here?
What'd you get for Christmas? Tell us what you guys got for Christmas.
I got a camera.
Huh?
Camera case.
Yeah? What else?
I got.
What'd you give?
Come on, Grandpa.
What time did you have your Christmas?
Hi, Steve.
What kind of camera, Lonnie?
We had ours in the morning at 8, one like
Uh-huh.
Mom's, and then we had.
Can you imagine they're having
I'm embarrassed. I know I'm embarrassed.
Here, practice. Now just tell us what time it started.
Did you wash it?
Lorna?
We had our Christmas at 8 in the morning, and we had 8 over there at 12, and opened presents at 1:30.
Here, let me have a piece of fudge.
No, I want it.
Okay. Yeah, how was dinner over there? Uh-huh.
We had turkey.
Dinner was pretty good? Okay.
That's
Okay, I'm
good.
zooming up on my brother-in-law now. What do you have to tell the camera?
You got one too? I thought I gotta get one.
What else?
What's the matter? You drunk? You can't hold things straight?
I can't hold it straight.
I know, I mean,
This is a really weird tripod.
So Tim and I can plan our life.
That's pretty good, Brian.
We have to say what the agenda is.
Okay.
Yes, right now.
I want to be in this too.
Well,
Okay.
PJ, look at that thing's cockeyed.
So what? You gotta get your head low. Okay, I'm in this too with my brother-in-law.
As we disappear behind this thing.
There we go.
Hi there, this is the absent seat here.
This is my brother-in-law Tim right
This is
here.
my brother-in-law DJ. and
Get
we're
him
gonna
up. Fight, throw up.
And he shows his best side.
We get along. What are you doing to my foot?
I'm trying to take it off.
I'm turning red.
You are red.
Okay.
And this is his best view as we cover his
That's all
head.
for that. It's Tim gets over rowdy.
Right.
It's on now.
Keep it, it's good.
Steve, what are you eating? Steve, do you read? This is Action News interviewing Steve Hagy. What do you have to say?
Oh, let's do one of those
Yes.
Chevy Chicks things.
Thank you.
No, y'all tell the news and you do a Chevy Chicks.
What's the baby doing, Grandma?
Baby is sleeping.
Yeah? Do you like holding the baby?
It's so
I
funny.
love
How
it.
come?
What?
I love that.
Well, did you listen to the?
Because it's my little
the,
great-grandson.
Grandpa
Yeah.
Did he interview him? Did you see that on the tape?
Kind of belongs
Oh.
to me, you know, a little bit.
Dad, what are you doing, Lorna?
Take a picture with me and her in our two outfits.
Okay.
Oh,
Are they matching?
See, she has velour and I have velvet.
Uh-huh. What colors are they? Oh, yeah, I got black and white, that's right.
Hold
I'm gonna zoom up here on your freckles and stuff.
Say something.
Freckles and
Say
whatnot.
something.
You guys are real basket cases.
That's good. Say something.
Speaking of the mic, Steve.
Say something you, Buller. Oh, I don't think I zoomed
Well,
that
you're in
close.
rare form. Too much Christmas already.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
407 years ago.
How many of you on your family? You've got Richie has
You have forefathers?
Yay.
Our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all people are created equal.
Yeah? What else?
Good.
From Matthew, I'm going to pass the Bible this way, and everybody can read a couple verses. And would you just catch a few shots of everybody reading?
Sure will.
Nobody would object to that? Okay?
Oh, turn it down a minute, Brian, please.
I won't zoom in too close, Dad.
Music's good while you read the story.
Isn't that too
Okay.
loud?
I'm reading from Matthew. Matthew, the first chapter. Now the birth of Jesus Christ was as follows. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph before they came together, she was found to be with a child by the Holy Spirit. And Joseph, her husband, being a righteous man, and not wanting to disgrace her, desired to put her away secretly. But when he had considered this, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for that which has been conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit.
And she will bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for it is he who will save his people from their sins. Now all this took place, that what was spoken by the Lord through the prophet might be fulfilled, saying,
Behold, the virgin shall be with child, and shall bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which translated means God with us. And Joseph arose from his sleep, as did the angel of the God commanded him, and took her as his wife, and kept her a virgin until she gave birth to a son, and he called his name Jesus.
Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, Magi from the east arrived in Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star in the east and have come to worship him.
And when Herod the king heard it, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And gathering together all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he began to inquire of them where the Christ was to be born.
And they said to him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it has been written by the prophet, And you, Bethlehem, land of Judah, and by no means least from them the leaders of Judah, for out of you shall come forth a ruler, who will shepherd my people Israel.
Who do you want? Brian?
Well, somebody run the camera. Okay, which one?
Verse 7.
Then Jarrol secretly called the Magi and ascertained from the time the star appeared.
Read another verse.
Another one. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and make careful search for the child. And when you have found him, report to me, that I too may come and worship him.
I don't know where they were.
What verse?
8.
8?
I don't know. What was that?
No, more than that.
Yeah, oh yeah. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and make careful search for the child, and when you have found him, report to me that I too may come and worship him.
No, he read that already.
No, it was written by Herod, wasn't it? And having heard the king, they went their way, and lo, the star which they had seen in the east went on before them, until it came and stood over where the child was.
Where the child was. And when they saw the star, they were
they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And they came unto the house, and saw the child with Mary, the mother, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him, and opened their treasures. They presented unto him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. 12. You read 12.
And having been warned by God in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed for their own country by another way. And when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt, and remain there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him. And he arose and took the child and his mother by night and departed for Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that what was spoken by the Lord through the prophet might be fulfilled, saying, Out of Egypt did I call my son. Then when Herod saw that he had been tricked by the Magi, he became very enraged, and sent and slew all the male children who were in Bethlehem and in all the environs from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had ascertained from the Magi.
Wait a minute, open it again.
Click it off.
Click.
Well, that has in the Bible.
Not to Jarrell, huh? All right. Do you?
It won't do.
I have
May I see it? I think what you did is you didn't.
Somebody got scissors?
Why?
There's scissors in the drawer.
Or what's the soundtrack for Asteroids?
Oh, I see. You didn't
It's
have
about
this.
time. I got some diapers for
You
me.
get some diapers.
Open your Bible quick.
Pillowcases, so when you guys come over, you can sleep on something clean.
Look at the words.
That's nice.
Right.
That looks good.
Mom, you didn't have
Thank you, y'all.
For a king-size bed, huh? What do you think? We're gonna get something bigger for you guys?
Yeah.
No, don't close it, leave it open.
Whatever you guys want
I
to do.
know.
We have one more picture.
Very
All right,
good.
thanks.
That's very nice.
We can use these.
That was from me too now.
This is to mine, but
Price tag.
it
What do you
doesn't
think the
say
price
who
tag
it's
on
from.
for?
What?
What do you think?
Who's the gift from?
Smile, Lorna, you're on camera.
Mom and Pop.
It's happy time.
What did you want?
A toaster.
Oh, what?
Do you have one?
What have you been doing up to now?
No, we have one, but it's broke. Oh, good kitty. You gonna take every gift being open? Oh,
Here's the first couple.
Look,
You want to try to be comfortable.
That's the
Hold
kind
it.
I want. It's
What
nice,
kind of toaster is this?
it's nice and wide.
Is that the kind that has a retractable?
Toastmaster?
I don't know.
An
Steve,
adjustable.
you
Yes.
can put English biscuits in that one.
Excuse me?
Oh, good.
Mine, they
Great.
can't be used because it's too narrow.
see the special feature here.
Yeah, you can put thick slices in here. There's a little bar in there for thin slices.
That's on.
Okay.
Okay, this gift is to BJ from Dawn. From Dad and Mom?
No,
Just Dad? Okay. Alright, just what I needed, a set of tools.
guess what? You're not
Thank
gonna
you.
use
Two of those books.
That's cute.
You did at the same time?
You'll need it.
perfect.
Lorna?
Somebody got their
Here.
channels crossed.
Grandpa,
Yeah.
see how
Oh,
he
well,
likes it.
I'll take mine back.
Let him sleep.
I thought I told you.
You like that? You like that,
No
Jerry?
problem. I can take mine back.
He's dreaming about it.
I spent too much on him anyway.
Mother,
Yeah,
Estelle,
autograph
the
this.
official grandmother. We
What?
W grandmother. Price tag.
Put the price tag on her,
You mean
Beth.
she left the
Grandma
price
Jarrol.
tag on? No, no, I don't believe it. You're just making
I didn't look at it. I
See
told
what
her.
happens when we turn grandma? For what?
I can give you an excuse now.
Oh, I got one too. Look.
Oh, look at
Oh, I don't have one either.
Grandma from Lorna.
Yeah, I could use it, huh?
kids. Grandma?
That little puppy.
Oh, no wonder did you do
Right.
this
You
one.
gave us that
Was
little
that from
puppy.
his
Yeah.
office?
For Jarrol.
He took from mom and dad. No,
Okay.
from
Steve,
Steve.
this
From
beautiful.
Steve and
She
me.
made this.
Gotta have that right. Okay. I thought you read the tag.
I've never seen that kind of
When
stitching.
you get down, I'm going to use a carpet sweeper for it. Sounds.
Must be in it.
What?
Carpet sweeper?
Oh, so I don't have to get the vacuum cleaner out.
Oh, that's handy.
The
Oh.
little,
One of those little ones.
All right, one of those little push things.
Very good.
You
Nice.
could wear those to
Get
church.
paper in. Thank you.
Oh, let me see it.
Is that the same one we got?
Oh, we got one too. We got one too.
Is that the same one we got?
Just about.
It's like that.
Show in motion.
So,
I don't know, maybe to help you out there.
Instead
I
of big
don't
ones
know.
all the time.
Dad, even though nobody's listening.
Oh my goodness, how to use Canon SLR camera.
We appreciate these very practical gifts.
Man, alive.
Is that
Where
it?
they can
What's
fit
that?
all the
You were
What's
getting
that?
that, Dad?
Yeah, that's
Big
good.
ones.
Now I'll get some good ideas.
I didn't know they'd cover it
Hurry
so
up.
fully in those blue books, but maybe they've got some.
Yeah, I got
Great.
No, no, that covers a lot more things. Those are good.
He likes to study
Yeah.
like this.
Good, thank you.
Oh.
Boy, that's good.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Would you like to borrow it?
Too long from Dad's knowledge.
What about
You can't open that one for some reason.
Can I
Lorna.
open this one?
I don't think
I think Don, no, I've got a couple gifts for you I don't want you to open yet.
Grandpa, what do you think of Jarrol?
Yeah.
Well,
Get your hand away.
Oh, that's so cute.
Did you say not to open the green one too?
Right.
he's
I'm not
my
sure.
baby.
To Tim and Char.
Did you
from
wrap
Steve
that
and
one?
Lorna.
All right.
Don, did you wrap that one? Does it say
I'm
for
on the
you
last
only?
one now.
I have a feeling
Yes?
Now I want to take one yet of the,
Frame up.
I'm a frame.
of the fourth generation.
You can put it good around like that.
No, don't blame me.
Yes, sir. You fix it out?
Who
Tell me
did
where
it?
I'm supposed to hang it. In your corner on the left of the fireplace.
I don't
All
know.
right.
We thought maybe we
Cute.
could relate.
All right. All right.
It means love and marriage.
To Jarrol from
Good
Brian.
luck in
Boy,
marriage.
this is
Good
a
luck.
Isn't that
This
lovely?
is for Jarrol from
Show us the
Brian.
complete package. Was it wrapped good?
It was wrapped very good.
Show Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I see. Well, just so the
To
top is there.
Jarrol from Brian.
Brian, I'm embarrassed.
I don't think you know what it
Pretty
is,
flower
do you?
streaks when pressed.
Open it.
Clock hand turns
Open
and
it,
takes.
Open it.
Char, what you got there?
Here, this family's a riot when it comes to Christmas.
Poor kid.
Take a camera. Brian, take a picture of this.
I
Okay,
love to
zoom it
play
in.
with these.
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah, these are a lot of fun to play with, BJ.
These are fun.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah, that gives him all kind of things to do when he gets older.
Now, who's that from, Mom? Explain it so people know.
This is a picture that Lorna and Steve gave to Tim and Char, but Lorna did all the work on it, and then Steve came
Steve
along
gave the insight,
and they
moral
Steve came
encouragement.
along and did the framing, and he picked it out.
No name on this one.
Drive you out of the house. Mom and Dad couldn't have fun, huh?
Yeah, but there's two of them working on it. Hey, wait a minute, you kids. You're gonna break it and play it to pieces before you
Yeah,
ever get
before
your
he
chance.
gets it.
They're on.
What's this one?
Just
Mom
think.
almost did.
You know what you ought to say, to Jarrol?
Yeah, I did.
Just think, one of these days you'll inherit all of these.
Poor kid.
We're opening all his gifts. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you,
Uncle
Bee.
Brian.
That's real good in that.
You're welcome.
We're
Let me
having a
see that
problem
baby
there.
picture.
What in the world? You found the place or what?
What's that?
Let's see.
Oh, for my pillow.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
Keep it
yeah.
still. Show it to the camera.
Original
Make sure there's no glare.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Look on the back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow.
Register.
Read it.
Here's a gift for Tim.
I know, you got it in my arm. Your
You're
arm.
supposed to keep
Boy, I
still.
thought you said he had dirty diapers. I was gonna get.
Here's a
that
gift
say?
for Tim.
Here's a present for you from Muriel.
It's registered.
Wow.
That's what it says. Oh!
That is
Crap.
so beautiful.
Who's that from, Dad?
Boy, Don.
Ooh, yeah.
Better send him out in his boat.
Thank you, dear.
He wants to be on TV
Wow.
too.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome, dear.
Tough guy.
Smile, Brian. Thank you for the season. Hey!
Between us, morning, BJ.
Wait, what happened fun off in here?
What'd you get there?
Too sharp for mom.
Can I open
Yes,
this
Lorna
one?
one like that.
Came tumbling out. I caught it just before it hit the ground.
Oh no,
It
really?
popped right out.
How come?
I held it sideways. I was trying to get it out, and it goes,
What is
Better
this?
tell Dad.
Did you dry them yourself?
Homemade onions, dried onions.
Oh, in your dehydrator?
Natural.
wow.
Oh, that's real good.
Red onions, huh?
This is for you.
Oh, you mean it's like
Oh,
whining?
and the onions were from your grandma and grandpa, by the way.
The purple one? I mean,
The red ones.
Oh, that's neat, Lorna. Let me see.
Taste one.
Oh.
Yeah, we dehydrated a lot of onions.
They're maroon.
So
What do you-
how do we measure
just
them?
like the regular
Put
stuff.
them in your stuff.
Listen, a pinch of that, a pinch of this.
Put them in your stuff or grind them up if you have a little milk.
Let's see, Lorna.
We grind ours up and then
Just
If you want powder, you know how to do it?
put it in your blender.
You put it in the pint jar. I found out that put it in the pint
Is
jar.
this my biggie?
Put the thing on, put it in your blender. That does the best.
you could do it with a rolling pin too if you wanted to.
Here's my biggie.
In a pint
What's
jar.
that? What's that?
I've done a lot of them.
Here's my big gift.
What is it?
Uh-oh, Char doesn't want it on her stuff.
You know I've only used camera. You just
This is...
Well, that's one of those.
Dad?
Tim,
That's it.
Tim,
What is it? Do you like that,
Mother?
Dad?
I
Mother,
know
you're
what
on.
you got.
Officially done, Grandpa.
Mother, the camera's waiting.
Well,
What is
you get
it?
the description. What's the name of it?
Damn it. The housewife.
This does
Magic
everything.
wand.
It makes peanut butter in 15 seconds.
Hey, now, we saw that down at the fair.
yeah, that's where we got ours too.
It's like
You can take not
it's like your second portable mixer,
You
but
can
it
take
works faster.
You can take
Yeah.
milk.
What else can you do with
Non-fat
it?
milk that has milk fat in it and make whipped cream of it. Just
Make
a little bit.
milkshakes.
Okay.
What else
Is that
can you
the
do
same
with
one?
it, Mrs.
We
Buller?
bought it for who?
Well, I just got it. I'll
You
have
sure
to
this
read.
gift wasn't to me for my food grinder for my baby?
Oh yeah, it would work as a baby food grinder too.
Uh-huh.
We mixed up
Yeah.
mayonnaise
Sure?
down there and everything, right? Is
And
that
maybe-
right?
That'd
Yeah.
be good.
Oh here, this is what it looks like.
Who's that for?
Right, and hang it on the wall.
Is it from you?
From me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, you can make your peanut butter in here. Grind up anything in a hurry.
Yeah, I gotta use. I gotta
Very
start
nice,
using mine.
Don.
You say that every week.
This blade is the sharpest blade in the world.
This is to Charlene.
Ugh.
Looks awful funny,
I
Dad.
don't remember what it is.
Tough guy.
I believe this is about the
Did you
prettiest
turn
baby
off the
ever.
music, Brian, completely on,
Suspense.
Brian?
Steve.
Look good.
Whoa! A best catalog? What's the best
That's for
catalog
weight.
for? Oh, for weight? Right on. Some ski ropes. I guess.
Hey, I thought
This
you
is a ski
invited me
rope?
to go water skiing, Brian, and I thought you had everything already.
What rope is this, Dad?
That's to tie the boat to the water.
Right on. Right
Pull it
on.
in.
See that? See that? Yeah, the ski rope. It's ski rope. It's ski rope.
Where are you
Fun.
going to
I
donkey?
invited you to go water skiing. I thought you had all the
Oh, you don't want to go water skiing now.
Just
I don't know what this is.
You almost went through that picture up there.
That's a baseball bat.
Brian, you're gonna drop your little box up there.
Right on, an oar.
No.
He's probably eating something somewhere.
Thank you very much.
See, did you hear the
This could have
refrigerator?
come in handy 2 weeks ago.
You know, there is no protein.
Thank you
Just
very
so he
much.
saves room
I
for
hope
the dinner.
you never have to use it.
I do too.
Plant makes the protein.
I had to last.
What's in that plate there is very high in protein.
Lorna?
There we have house coat. Who gave you the house coat, Dad?
Muriel gave me this.
Muriel?
Yes.
By
Life
opening that.
below.
Oh, one exposure.
Thank you.
Yeah, you wrecked
Thank
number
you.
11.
Well, that was
Okay.
a
That's a
picture-
nice
that was
leg.
a picture done.
Next
It just
gift that
flashed
my
in
parents have been avoiding.
That's
Oh,
because you didn't have this out.
Okay.
Right here.
Everything.
Don, put it back on.
Okay, all right.
Oh, no, you're too
That's
close.
for
Let me do
Tim.
it later.
Here,
Well, I
Tim.
wanted to
We
take
got
it.
something here from BJ, from
The gift?
JK, from
Wait a minute, Brian,
CK,
lift it up.
and TDK.
TDK,
Lift
right.
it up a little bit, Brian, will you?
This
For who?
is
Take the
from
box away.
those people.
T, C, and V.
And also zero on it.
Timothy, Charlene, and Brian.
And Jarrell. That's for the two of you.
Would you take it easy?
Don, what was that supposed to mean?
Really?
See if I can guess what it
You
was.
gotta take it real careful.
Oh boy. Pull
Who's
that
this from?
right off.
There's four of us.
You can't use it.
Why?
You haven't got the stickum on it.
You're kidding. We've been looking for that.
You're kidding.
Yeah, you're kidding.
You're kidding.
What is that?
What is it? No wonder we couldn't find one.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I do.
It's a fireplace screen made out of glass so the heat don't go out.
Oh, like
You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting because your thing is super low.
Take him, Kim.
It's flashing. Oh.
Marge. Come and. Well, hurry up and get it done. Want to take one with you and him and Muriel.
Give it Kim, huh?
Well, I don't know more on mine.
Muriel, are you here?
Same stuff?
Well, if you pull this open.
Okay. Now
That's cute.
Where's that? Now who's supposed to?
How can you abort it, Dad?
You and Muriel.
All right, turn
How
it
can
back.
I abort it?
Come on,
Turn
Muriel.
abort? You
Yeah.
can't.
Come on.
Yeah, I can abort
Come
mine.
on, turn him his little face so we can see that darling little face.
We're just three of us.
Yeah, hey, sit there on the lean like
No,
that.
no, Muriel's supposed to come?
I like that.
Mary's supposed
Should
to
I turn my light off, Dad?
No,
Hey, this ain't working right, Marge.
That's a kid.
That's
Up you go.
Where's Muriel? Wait a minute. There's a flash on? Let's wait till Muriel comes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. His attention span ain't lasting too much
You're
longer.
doing real good there. No?
Hi, Jarrell.
You took it too far away, Marge.
Well, come a little closer then.
Muriel, come here quick.
So don't plug it in.
Come here quick.
Okay. Don? Where do you want me, Don?
Mom.
Get us all in?
Get Grandpa's elbow in the picture.
Now.
Great.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Mother,
Yeah, that was real good.
smile.
The TV's not on.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
The TV's not on. How could you do that?
Just alone like that?
Boy, it's hard to read.
What about the Reese's?
One is for you and one is for Sean.
Push it out.
All right.
Where's Ryan?
Sit on the edge here, Brian.
He lives here. He
Let's
gets
open up
mine.
this now, you guys.
All right, go for it, BJ.
Later on in
Come
life,
Where's Charlene?
as I take the
You want me to be on the
Lorna
edge?
ribbon off.
Steve and Lorna, sit back a little
No, I
bit.
can come up. I'm cooperative. There.
Muriel, you're here.
Hey, let's close that just a little bit.
Nope.
Yes, it's cold.
What happened to
I know it's high over here.
Well, do you need help?
Scoot down a little bit so Brian has to.
You have to find your name on those tags and then grab what's in there.
Grab the one.
Remember, it's breakable.
And move it over to the other side or something. It's
Looks
just
like
like.
Is it on?
Do you want a baggie to put
Well,
the
this is
animal
me
in
and my
so it
sister.
stays clean?
Praying.
Baggie?
And,
Maybe.
Don't drop that thing, Nick.
yeah, I was just talking to Lorna. She should have her own baby. But you got to stay in that, Lorna.
What is this?
Come on.
It's been a while.
Win.
A year or two.
Here, take that.
I've got a baby right now.
Yeah, but don't you
Now,
want
see
your
this
own baby?
recipe book? It's going with my recipes.
He sure is cute.
Brian, this was thrown away for
Dad,
your
we're
fault.
on. Dad, don't bother us. We're on.
Well,
But what did you want, though?
talk.
What did you want?
That was in the garbage.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Why don't you visit back and forth? What
Well,
you
we're
like
trying
about
to
this
talk
person?
about certain things.
You want me to leave?
I don't know. What else do you want to talk about?
That's all.
Go ahead,
Can I take another picture? Will you take another picture?
You? With your camera?
With the
Dog,
baby.
I'm gonna take this
Sure.
one.
Turn that off.
Why in
Push
the...
that button, turn that off. No. Yeah. That's on.
Okay, let me take a picture of you there behind the camera.
Well, she's just using that as an example there.
Yeah, that's how we take it down. I'm just saying, these are the thoughts that are in my head while I'm spelling it. Maybe I shouldn't spell them, maybe I
Yeah.
should just.
Last Christmas, you probably didn't think you'd like an oven like that. You can't look at him. You know what?
I'm grandma.
Isn't that true?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
What you kids need to do is maybe not get everything you need during the year and
Steve, talk to the camera.
Maybe next year, Char, we can add to your china or your crystal. Because I noticed you didn't have.
Yeah, this is me and my brother-in-law Steve.
I broke one of my.
And
Maybe next year we could add.
what do you want to say?
I broke one of my goblets.
We are. Let's see. What do you want to say? Did you have a good Christmas?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Extremely good.
Yeah, extremely good.
Took a friend of mine to
Did
the
you? Where'd you go?
psychiatrist the other day.
Yeah, and what,
Yeah, this
what
friend of mine
happened?
thinks he's a dog.
Uh-huh.
Psychiatrist asked me, how long has your friend been thinking
Right.
he's a dog? And I told him, ever since he was a puppy.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's recorded.
He's looking my sweater.
I have a feeling it is on.
Sure, there's a brown cord laying down there.